We're going to take a quick look at a preview for Randwick Race 5 on Saturday. 1800 metre, 150k benchmark 78 for 3-year-old and upwards, colts and geldings. There's two that we want to be backing here for a result across the race. They look like they should be fighting the race out, and those two are the one Special Envoy, which we backed last start when it won at double figure odds, currently 7.0, 2.3, and also the 8 Wineglass Bay, 7.0, 2.4. Just got a feeling both these have got slightly more upside than their foes, and should fight the race out in deep stretch. So we'll just go and take a quick look at these two. This race is likely to be run at a moderate tempo, which is really going to suit Special Envoy. Special Envoy, very well bred by Frankel out of the good Marjou mare Marlinka. Good distaff line on the dam side of the pedigree, European distaff pedigree. Came of age last start in Australia, or acclimatised when it won at Randwick, track and distance over the 1800, knocking off Don Pedro and Estadio Mastala. I'm by 0.67 of a length, carried 58 that day, goes up 2.5 kilos. Not really too concerned about that, as it's going to get the perfect trip from the one alley, should get the run of the race. Earlier in its career, looked like it was going to be stakes quality when it won at its second career start, knocking off Star Fortress with a big margin back to third at Windsor over the 10 furlong trip on a soft track. That was on the back of a second to Warren Point, which has since proven very smart itself on debut at Newmarket on the Rowley Mile course. They put a big margin back to Wilkins in third, 9.5 lengths back to third. The form out of that race stacks up strong and just suggests Special Envoy was looking stakes quality on the make. If we go and pull up a replay of Special Envoy's last start win, strong through the line, did everything right. Pick him up from about the 600. This is Special Envoy back fourth on the outside.
The inside Karma Guay, followed by Special
Envoy in the blue.
Estadio Mastala being felt for, then came Verona. And Louisville's
very much a Frankel with the white bob on its head. Lets down nicely, strong hands and heels.
Special Envoy's running a race. Estadio Mastala, Louisville still.
Don Pedro gets into this with the same weight, 52.5. Special Envoy goes up too, but not too concerned about that, as Special Envoy is clearly superior and will come on significantly now. Third up from a spell on the back of that win. The form further back in that race stacks up strongly to suggest there's more to come yet for Special Envoy. It's the top elect, or one of the two top elects. The other one that we want to be backing is the 8 Wineglass Bay, also a European import by New Bay, the good son, the underrated size son of Jubawi out of a French-bred Archipenko mare. Second up into this was good first up, closed off well over 1400, beaten 0.4 of a length by Battleton and Resonator, given another soft trial since then behind Vernelli and Mont Felicity. We'll come on for that, but the run that we want to go on is this win back here at Canterbury, where it knocked off Chateau Park and Silent Agenda. Lump 59 that day, drops down to 57.5, drops 1.5 kilos. The biggest query for Wineglass Bay is that it's likely to get back a little bit in the run, but I do expect it to race maybe midfield under a moderate tempo. The form coming out of this win back in February on the 24th was very good. Second horse home has since franked the form to a good degree. 2 starts prior was only 1.2 lengths off the Lassafile, now proven stakes quality. Third horse home, Silent Agenda, also franks the form, and it's also franked further back as well. So just got the feeling that there's a little bit more to come yet for Wineglass Bay. Only beaten 2.5 lengths to start prior by 4 Valor, stakes quality horse. And then come out and knocked off Biscayne Bay next time out, and second to Cognac after that. So good scope moving forward for Wineglass Bay. James McDonald up for the astute Chris Wallyard. Lightly tried staying prospect, 2 from 11 winner. Looks like it's ready to hit a new peak here. Second up from a spell. So the two that we want to be backing again in race 5 at Randwick are the 1 Special Envoy, 7.0, 2.3, and the 8 Wineglass Bay, 7.0, 2.4. Backing both for a result across the race together. They occupy about 28% of the market, or a combined price of about 3.80, having the same outlay on each. Thanks.